What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back, more tech and more reviews. And this time I'm coming with a brand new screen protector for that iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is from the company Benks, and this is basically one of their screen protectors that we're gonna be trying out today. So let's get it open, let's check it out. Box is nice and shiny. Let's go ahead and tear this thing open. There we go. All right, so right away, the opening of this is really easy, real simple. And that's pretty much all that's in the box. So they do give you some installation tools. You actually got camera lens protectors in this packaging, just like so. Camera lens protectors. And the screens themselves. So this thing actually comes with an installation kit and the two screens that you get with it. So you got one for now, one for later. And then you got your instructions on the inside as well. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's put everything to the side and let's turn this phone off first, because one of the biggest things about like installing a screen protector on a phone is you want to turn that phone completely off, just so you don't get any static electricity, nothing on that screen. Now, I'm going to employ the help of this little tool right here. It's just a piece of like plastic material so that it doesn't slide around on this table. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is take our installation tools. We'll just open this up and see what's on the inside. And it's probably like your standard wipes and all that good stuff, dust removers and cloth and all that. Okay, so normally I stay away from the alcohol wipes, but I will take the terry cloth and just buff that screen down. And then normally I will come behind that with the little dust removers, and these are good sized dust removers, so making sure we get all that dust and everything is kind of floating around the room off of there. All right, so we've already been through the instructions, but if you don't like watch how I do it, please go by and check out their video. They do have a link somewhere. I saw it somewhere, but they do have a link, and I think it says check out. Okay, so it's on Amazon, so you can check out that whole video on Amazon if you're not gonna watch how I do it. But first off, you're just gonna peel this back piece off, lay the whole tray down, and it tells you like all the instructions, and then you're gonna press and slide and get all the air bubbles out, and then you should be good. So first things first, we gotta peel this piece off right back here. Now this is labeled top, and you know that's the bottom. Peeling this off. Set all that to the side, and we will smack that on just like so, and we'll follow the instructions. We will press and slide, and hopefully we get all the air bubbles out, just because we're sliding with our fingers. Now normally I'm used to doing this with some type of squeegee, but we're gonna just take this and just go along all those little edges. And we got two big air bubbles, so we're just gonna hang out for a minute. And then all it tells you to do is lift this whole guide up. So guide comes up. And you are basically left with a screen protector on there. So it runs pretty much the full gambit of the screen itself. And I like the way that happened. Like, it's literally the easiest, and I thought Caseologies was the easiest, but that was literally the easiest screen installation that I've seen or that I've done. Now I do still have a few air bubbles in here. And this screen protector actually covers up the notch and everything. As you can see, the notch is actually covered up. The only thing that's open is that speaker up there. So that grill is open. We're gonna turn this thing back on. Wait for the logo, wait for the logo. There we go. And they actually say any little air bubbles, imperfections that you may have in there left over, you're probably gonna get rid of those in the next couple of days. They kind of just wear off on their own. You still get that same HD clarity. Colors still look really nice. Let me turn down the brightness a little bit, but same HD clarity, anti-fingerprint, anti-smudge. Now, let me read some of the stuff on the actual package, because it basically says this is a curved glass screen, vacuum plating, scratch resistant, explosion proof, easy to install. I'm probably not going to be exploding anything, but basically this looks really good on my device. Unlike some screen protectors out there, they don't cover up that notch. This covers up the notch, so it's running from edge to edge on this device. You don't have to worry about anything getting like scratched up, banged up, busted. Now let's go ahead and put these on, because we got these protectors for the actual lens on the back, and just peel off. So I like the fact, like, all of this stuff is really easy, really simple, and I think just about anyone is going to be able to use it. Now my only concern is with using that protector, how does it work with your actual case? So I have an official Apple case over here, and we're gonna smack it on and let's see how that fits. And it's dope. It's spot on with the Apple case. Yeah, that's dope. Now what I do want to check out is the picture quality on here, because when you put a lens on that's really thick, now this thing is thick. It's like a pair of bifocals over your lenses. But one thing that I can say is I'm gonna take a couple of pictures right now. Let's see what we got. Photo. And so I can prove that I'm taking the picture right now. This is the little fern I'm gonna take a picture of. Let's see. All right, I'm taking pictures right now, and you can see, like, literally, I want to show you that I'm snapping. So I'll load these pictures side by side on this video so you can see what it's gonna look like. And please excuse my mess if you see anything in my background. Let me wipe this lens off some. All right, so here we go. We take like a couple more pictures. I got a box right here, iPad mini box. Let's see. Can I get the brightness to go up some? Man. Okay, there we go. Boom. And it's a little fern right back here. You can probably see me snapping it. There we go. I'll load these up so you can see them, but the actual quality is still really crisp, really clear. It's fresh. Even with that protector on there, there are no issues. The screen works really well. The protector works really well. I don't see any issues. Now I do have like an air bubble right here, and I got a slight air bubble right there. But hopefully in like a day or so, we'll kind of see that dissipate. If not, we do have a second one that I can install, and we'll check that out. But hopefully they'll just kind of go away on their own in a couple of days or so. But that has been it. Very easy to install. They give you everything that you need, and I can't say much more about it. Super hard screen, HD clarity, anti-fingerprint, anti-explosion. I don't know who would be exploding things, but if you dropped it, maybe it just would not crack that whole screen. But you've got tons of protection right here from the company Benks. You're gonna get 2 of these in the pack. You can pick them up anywhere from about 15 to 20 bucks. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Go by and check it out. I'll drop a link below. Until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.